Okay, crafting friends, today we are going to go over decoupaging on a wood surface with using three different techniques. Let's do it this way. I don't want to give it away again. So because my napkin is white and blue, I decided to lightly paint my wood slice and simply grab my paintbrush and outline it all around my slice. And then follow the wet spot on the inside, obviously, and rip this all out. You could actually cut it. You could do it what I'm doing it right now, but I do love to have that smooth transition on the edges when, especially when the napkins are ripped. So it takes a little while, but look, now I got it. So now I have all pieces painted. I have 3 napkins cut out. So it's time to decoupage. So the first method I'm just going to show you with a little bit of the Mod Podge, with using of the Mod Podge. So obviously I added a good amount of Mod Podge. I dried it really well, placed my ripped napkin right on it, brought the parchment paper and ironed it all nicely right on it. The heat from the iron reactivated Mod Podge and literally decoupage my napkin right on it. Absolutely love this. So now we're going to put this one on the side and do the method number 2. Then method number 2 is using Saran Wrap. So with that method, you do not need a Mod Podge. You're just going to put your Saran Wrap right on your surface, in my case, the little wood slice, and then you're going to place another piece of that napkin and make the sandwich the same way as we did in the previous my method. You're just going to put the parchment paper, iron this all up, and guess what? The burning Saran Wrap is actually acting like the Mod Podge. So I'm just showing you another method. And of course, you do have to make sure that you have a nice hot iron, and then that's it. Look, all those edges from the Saran Wrap melted away, so it's so easy to actually rip them off and enjoy your little piece. How stinking awesome is this? Okay, so the third one, I was actually figuring things out. So first I cut the wax paper. Then I added a little bit of the Mod Podge to my Saran Wrap. I'm just trying to make up this technique, but you know what? You got to try it, right? We got to learn. So I've added the Mod Podge to it and then decided to sandwich the same way. And as I'm looking at it, I should have actually do it the other way around. But hey, you live once, maybe I'll do the 4th one. I tell you, all that little mini iron that I'm going to also link someplace in the description, or maybe you have it on a screen, it works wonders. That's it. It's the same thing. It's like double decoupaged on it. But it's fun. So it's all about ripping the pieces of the Saran Wrap on the side, and you got yourself a gorgeous decoupage. I absolutely love it. I do not know if I mentioned the blue and white napkins are going to be linked in my description, so you can grab yourself a set. They're gorgeous. So, actually, there's like 10 different ones. So now I'm going to try to use the two-step crackle technique. So I'm applying the first coat on all 3 coasters, and then I'm going to let it completely dry and then apply the second step. Usually with this crackle technique, you do want to actually let it dry by itself. So, but I'm so anxious to actually see how that works. So notice when I apply the first step, my napkins become white. So you will know when everything is dry, when all of a sudden everything becomes almost the same bright and blue like it used to be. So now with the step number 2, all what you need to do is just simply apply a good amount of it. And this step, I do like to wait to dry on its own. I am going to try to speed up a little bit, but I will most likely leave it overnight and share details with you tomorrow. But if crackle is not your thing, you can obviously add additional matte or glossy layer of the Mod Podge on the top to protect this. You could actually only wax it with the clear wax to protect the napkin, or you can actually put a little bit of the resin on it, the UV resin that I can actually link in there too. You can see I still have a texture right on it, and I do not know if I'm seeing the wood grain from the slices or my crackle is forming. Either way, I for sure will post the picture. So I so hope I enjoy you enjoyed this video and let me know which technique you knew and which one you're going to learn. Thanks for watching.